Yeah, fair enough, but I've seen power lines that are less tense. Mate, look, what Hank did, if I was in your shoes, I would have done the same thing. But you can't let it destroy your day, otherwise he wins.
Don't worry about me. Just let me deal with it in my own way, okay?
Okay. I brought you something I think you might have overlooked.
Oh, and here I was thinking you didn't know what a gardenia was. Thanks, mate. That's great.
Oh, finally.
They weren't where you thought they were.
Well, go on, get ready. Quick.
This mirror's free. If anyone needs it.
Come on, guys, come outside and we'll take some photos.
Okay, Dad, I've just wet my shoes on. Hang on.
Can everyone be ready for in the first group for when I come back with the bridal cart?
Yeah, we'll be ready, done, promise. Whoa, look at you. You look like $1 million.
Okay, Rachel's ready. That means no more excuses for it. It's dress time. All right, I'm going.
Let me know if you need me help, all right?
Okay, I will. Hey, Sal. It's okay to be nervous. More than nerves, I can't seem to get into the swing of things. Hey, you don't have to get into the swing of anything if it seems forced. Just talk to me. I tried to postpone the wedding last night. Look, and I know that I was probably being rash, but Brad's not even listening to me. It's like he's just barging through this whole thing because he doesn't want to stop and look at what's really going on. That's because he wants to marry you more than anything in this world. And you wanted this too, remember?
Yeah, but it just seems so out of control.
Sal, yesterday was a nightmare. No one can blame you for having cold feet, but you love Brad, and he loves you more than anything in this world, and that's all you've got to remember, okay? Just keep thinking that. Start enjoying your wedding day.
I'll try.
You shouldn't be here.
I needed to see you. Yesterday, I was in shock when you told me what you did. But now I need you to explain how that could have happened.
Cassie.
Please.
Well, like I said, I was out of control. I was speeding and aggro. I hated myself for what I did. And for months I didn't leave home for fear of people reading what I'd done in my face. I knew I had to change my life, so I quit my job. I checked into rehab. And when I could finally think straight again, I thought it was a process of atonement.
Because you were sorry for what you did?
Because I was selfish. I never made any attempt to find Rachel and make sure that she was okay. I just thought that time would heal everything for her and me.
I can understand you being afraid to face
I was a coward, Cassie. And when I came here and saw Rachel again, it was like all those years of self-control just went out the window. And you and me being together.
You never did anything I didn't want you to.
Are you listening to what I'm telling you? I'm not good for you.
I should say that. But I don't.
Cassie was asking after Hank.
That's what Martha said. Sounds a bit like Cass was out of line.
Well, someone should probably go and talk to her, but I don't have time to worry about it today. You know? I really don't.
Yeah, mate.
Look, for God's sakes, why can't just one thing go right today?
I'll go and get one of my shirts.
No, we're different sizes, Dan.
No one would know the difference, mate.
I've got another one at home. It's not the same, but it'll do.
Oh, well, I'll go and get it, Brad.
It's easier if I get it.
This has been brewing all morning.
I hope Sally doesn't see me in that state. It'll set her nerves off as well.
Where is everyone? It's time the first group left.
They're still outside taking photos.
Oh, you've never seen such show-offs. Oh, Brad, you're not allowed to be here.
I'll only be a second. I just need to grab a new shirt.
Sally, red alert.
Wow. You look absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
Today is going to be perfect. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. You know, I know we've been going through a lot with Hank.
Brad! What are you doing here?
He's jinxing the whole thing, that's what he's doing.
I just need to grab a new shirt.
Oh, yes. Look, have you seen Cassie? I want to take a photograph of all the bridesmaids, but I can't find her anywhere.
I just assumed that she was out there with you. Maddie, do you know where Cassie is?
And one of the things I took from seeing my counsellor was that I seem to go for guys who have a dark side.
Which is something you need to fight against, not embrace.
But you're different. You've worked through your problems.
That's my whole point. They're still right here.
But you've got an insight into yourself. You can see your flaws and change them. That makes me feel much safer than a guy who can't admit he has any.
Cassie, I'm not having this conversation with you. You need to face the reality of who I am. And you need to face the fact that you and I can never be together.
Don't say that.
Just go. Go to Brad's wedding and forget anything ever happened between us.
You think you need to push me away, but you don't. I'm old enough to make my own decisions. Brad.
Go and wait in the car.
He didn't ask me to come. I had to see him.
Right now, Cassie. This is the last time that I'll say this. You stay the hell away from Cassie. And if she comes near you again, then you be a man for once in your life and you walk away from her. Because I will not be responsible for my actions once my wedding is over.
Brad.
When the sun above is gone from us.
And da-da!
Oh, don't you look adorable, pet?
Come and have a look. I'm just going to finish getting ready.
Cassie, we can talk about this after the wedding, okay?
Yeah, okay. Cassie, I'm really sorry. I didn't want to tell them, but I had no choice. Well, it doesn't matter. They can't stop me from seeing him. Please tell me you're joking. When the wedding's over, I'm going back to the hospital. Don't you look gorgeous?
There's Daddy.
Yes, sweetheart, that is Daddy. Come on, let's go and check your hair, shall we?
Once more, breathe in. And sounds pretty good to me. How are you feeling?
Yeah, great. Actually, I was hoping I could be discharged today.
You're still at serious risk of respiratory complications.
And then I need you to transfer me to another hospital. Preferably somewhere in the city.
Well, aside from the fact that it's unnecessary, there's a bed shortage in most of the city hospitals. Might I ask why? Are you unhappy with the treatment?
No, nothing like that. It's just personal. Look, I don't really care how or where I go. I just need to be out of here as soon as possible.
Mate, we're getting worried.
I took a detour.
Via Mount Isa. Well, I had to pay Hank a visit. Was that really necessary? Long story.
Waiting's almost over, gentlemen. The ladies will be leaving soon.
Oh, thanks, bud.
Hey, look, I know this is crazy timing, but I'm